Okay, let's see what happens if we poke the bear with the Frontier. How long can Frontier survive? Shoot it. Okay, some missiles are locking on us. The security Chimera is aiming at us now. And boom. How long was that? Matter of seconds. And now we are poking the bear with our exploit ship. That's the secretary poked with our exploit ship. And we are being fired upon. We are taking some damage to our shields. They seem to be angry. Where is the big C-class flying? I'm already alive much longer than I was before, as you can see clearly. I'm still not dead. I would be dead about 3 times, maybe 4 times by now. Oh, they accidentally engage each other. Friendly fire. What is going on? They kill each other faster than they are hitting me. Where are you going, Class C? And as you can see, 1 engine more than enough. I can turn around, so that's all I need. They're not very eager to fight me. Maybe I should start shooting them. They kill half of each other. They were shooting through me, hitting each other. 2 factions engage instead of fighting me. Then they engage each other. Look at that, level 8, taking down Class C security Chimera, surrounded by hostile ships. That's why everyone wants this exploit ship. I mean, everyone who does not like a space combat. I'm not really using it, even though I do enjoy creating that. Oh wow, I just level up from that. They eventually took down my shield, so I will go down. I just don't know when exactly. If they place themselves at correct angle, they can hit me. It's just way harder for them than if I would be flying a normal ship. Like, the targeted missiles are basically flying all around my ship. See what's happening. Occasional hit to the shield and the hull. Okay, that's taking a while. I wasn't expecting it will take so long. I'm not even turning now to make it easier for them. Come on. Come on. It's a comparison. Someone needs to measure time. Which ships survive how long, but I think the winner is clear in here. So, because I was asked a lot how to build exploit ship step-by-step guide, so I'm doing the guide. We are starting in Alpha Centauri on the main planet Jamison, and location we are at is New Atlantis, the base New Atlantis. The requirement to make this build, you need to be at least level 8 and about 50k credits if you want weapons. 25 credits without the weapons.
What can I do
So first, ship technician. From this guy we need to take 2 things.
Okay, no problem.
Open ship builder. Unfortunately, you cannot do everything in one place, so you need to do 1 jump to build it. We are removing this piece. Then we put a habitat in this place. There needs to be something. The one that fits. And on top of that, now we are putting a flat, slim docker. We need this docker, that's why we're making this change. As well, if you want a weapon from here, remove the existing weapons from the Frontier that are almost worthless anyway. And the weapon we are installing, it's the first good weapon that appears around level 8. I think level 8, I'm not 100% sure. Disruptor 3308 Auto Electron Beam. And we are equipping 4 of those. 4 of those will be enough for all the early to mid-game fights, even if you don't equip any more weapons. So we do that, we go into flight check, weapons, we need to assign those new weapons. Done, and now save the changes. Accept. From here, back to star map, we are going Volley system. And Volley system, planet Volley Alpha. Location, Neon main landing pad.
Best to stay focused if you can.
Here, look to the
Stick to
left,
your business.
technician booth,
Getting
ship
drawn into a
services,
diversion
and
sphere is more
this guy will
dangerous than
have
you'd
all
expect.
remaining pieces required to build exploit ship.
Need some work done? Sure, have at.
So open the builder, select the ship, remove it first, then we are building. First thing we need is a bay. They have here this really cool shipbed 200 bay. We just flip it over, we want this direction. Now we are adding hubs. First, just a regular 1x1. After that, we are adding 3 2x1 hubs, and you can put whatever you want in it. Passenger slots, bedrooms, crew stations, workbenches, whatever you need. You add 3 of those. It can be 3 different ones. That will give your ship all the required functionality, and then we are adding cockpit. From the cockpit, it can be absolutely the same one that you've been using. It's fine. The standard one from Frontier is absolutely fine. Now we are adding additional elements, the important ones. So we go for Grab Drive, and as base Frontier 1 is really weak, so I'm upgrading to 19 Trust. And about the reactor, I'm leaving the same. No changes needed, we don't need more power, so there is no purpose in investing into better reactor. Then let's add 1 landing gear, and as well, this guy has a perfect gear for us, which is Akulander 11. It is flippable, so make sure you have the option with all the attachments around. We add 1. We'll need some engine, and the problem with engines that come with this ship, those are huge, so we are changing for small white dwarf. Smaller hitbox always helps. Let me put it on the back. Now, the other components we are still missing. We need a tank. So we look for the fuel tanks. We use the one that we already had, and that's very little fuel for the ship really, so we are upgrading to 1 more tank. 2 tanks will do it. Then at this point, let's flip it over. The purpose we purchased this docker before, this docker is not available here, and it's essential as that's the docker that can flip to the bottom and is slim, so perfect. We attach it from the bottom, and now it would be good if our ship would have a shield, so we put a shield back. The same that was here, cutting down cost. We don't want to exceed 50k in cost. And now, it's almost all done. Let's add the essential components that are under the structure. So structure category, structural. And we are going for Stroud engine bracers. Those are like the smallest hitbox that we can get to move to the right the ship as much as we can. It should fit 7, so 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you do too many, like if you put 8, you will see error will appear, so just remove 1. And then we need to put constructions to move it down as well. So we go in here, and again, Stroud engine bracer, this type B, and we go up. You basically build up until some error appears. When the red error appears, you know you build too high, and then just remove a top one. Too high, remove the top one. So that's as many as goes in here. Of course, it would be good to equip some weapons. 4 weapons, horizon, weapon mounts on sides. I don't know how many weapons you have. You can have a lot, so I'm future-proofing my build, putting 3 mounts for weapons, even though I only have 4 weapons. I will equip those weapons that I purchased before. So putting those on. After equipping weapon, we need to go into flight check, weapon assignments, and assign those disruptors to slot 1. So disruptors assigned. We have a ship. It would be nice to have cargo too, so I attach a cargo in here. We need to use different cargo than the cargo this ship comes from, as our cargo do not ship do not fit to the side. And I can use this one. This one is cool looking, nice looking, or I can go with more compact cargo. I will go with more compact. Less of a hitbox, always better. So compact cargo here on the side. And that's it. That's the ship ready. One thing we can do is give it a nice paint. So select it all. Press color or J on the keyboard. Choose some nice aggressive color for this ship type of a fighter. Maybe going into orange from yellow. This will be actually quite ugly. So ugly looking ship is ready for action. Confirm that and look at this beast. You can always open flight check in case you forgot something important, but it's only about weapon assignment and mobility. We don't necessarily need a lot of mobility on this ship. So this is it. This is the exploit ship ready, and we are well in the budget. Under 50k spent, including 4 weapons. So I think that's really cheap. So that will be everything for this video. If you don't want to use exploit ship, don't use it. I'm not using myself. You don't need it too. But if you really hate space combat and you just want an easy card, use it. Up to you. And that being said, thank you for watching and see you all in the next one.